Dreaming. Second last in the race as they come around the turn, Blandford Lad and Lincoln King last. They come around the corner and it's Leaderboard. As it likes, faces up for two in the straight. Leaderboard from Rising Renown. Chains of Honour using plenty of the track. Brought towards the outside away from the others. And then came Bazzini and Port Guillaume as they come to the next flight. Flight number 4. Chains of Honour jumped it cleanly. Rising Renown third. Bazzini fourth. Port Guillaume fifth. Then Al Diaz out and Dreaming. Second last Blandford Lad. Lincoln King last. So it's Leaderboard, the leader, as they come down towards the post with Chains of Honour, who's using plenty of the outskirts here and is going to sidle past. Two further back in the field. Leader comes to the first of 5 on the hill. Chains of Honour in the middle of the track, led by a length and a half to Leaderboard, and over they go. They were followed by Rising Renown. Blandford Lad improves to 4th. Then came Bazzini over the second on the hill. Port Guillaume next the rails, and then came El Diaz over the next one. Out and Dreaming second last, and two further back at the tail, Lincoln King. So Chains of Honour tries to extend them now as they run up the hill to the 4th on the hill, led by 3 lengths. Leaderboard as Chains of Honour scrambled through it. Leaderboard second, Rising Renown third and fourth, Blandford Lad as they jump the last of 5 on the hill. Port Guillaume fifth on the inside from El Diaz. Bazzini's about to get going. A gap in the field, Out and Dreaming, and Lincoln King last as they descend at the 1100 metres. Chains of Honour is the front runner. Second is Leaderboard, now only 3/4 of a length off the leader. Blandford Lad is third, 2 lengths off the leader. Rising Renown further back in the field, El Diaz, Port Guillaume. Then came Bazzini, who's hard at it from Out and Dreaming, and Lincoln King. So it's Chains of Honour looking for another hurdle feature. Comes to the second last at the 750 with Leaderboard, who's right there as they leap it. Chains of Honour got over it okay, but Leaderboard's giving up the stare, and they're having a set 2 as they reach the 600 metres, and they sprint away 5 or 6 lengths in front of in third, Rising Renown, Port Guillaume. Then came Blandford Lad, and behind them Lincoln King. Chains of Honour grabbed by Leaderboard. 400 metres to go, 1 to get over, and Port Guillaume is running on 2. Leaderboard took the front with Port Guillaume the threat, then Chains of Honour, 1 to get over. Leaderboard comes to it, jumped it okay from Port Guillaume. A gap in the field, Chains of Honour, Lincoln King. Port Guillaume took the front from Leaderboard, who's weary at the 200. Port Guillaume, 2 lengths in front from Leaderboard, make that 3. They were followed by Lincoln King. Port Guillaume going well, 100 to go. Port Guillaume for Team Hayes and Lindsay Park. They take out the Australian hurdle. Second's very close. Lincoln King or Leaderboard. A long gap in the field. Blandford Lad, Chains of Honour. Then Out and Dreaming, Rising Renown, El Diaz, and I think Bazzini was pulled up before the last.
Well, he was